Hey guys, so today I will be showing you one of my best strategies in trading and how I made around $69. Basically $70, but yeah. Again, I made around $70 or 69 if you want to be exact. So how I made $70 is I used the trend lines, supply breaks, break of structure, reversal patterns, price action, and yeah, and more. So I'll be explaining it right now. So, first thing we see that it rejected this supply zone right here. I'm not supply, I meant demand zone. It rejected this demand zone right over here. It rejected. Then it broke this resistance. You see there was a resistance. If you see here, there's a head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders. I'll show you. Hold on. See, look, down. See that? It's a reverse head and shoulders. Now it went up. See, look, reverse head and shoulders, right? Then it went up. It broke this resistance, and the resistance over here turned to support. So it went up, retest this resistance that turned to support, gave me a signal that's gonna go up uh, by forming a reversal pattern. So if you see here, there is a reversal pattern. Broke this structure right here, broke this resistance, broke this supply. There's a supply here, which it broke really quick. Like not only quick, but the candle is huge. Like the impulse move is crazy if you see it over here. So it broke the supply zone, and yeah, I took a buy over there. So if we're gonna add like the mate strategy again, mate is market direction. It's an acronym. Mate's an acronym. Market direction. A for alignment. T for timing. E for entry. So M again, since there's a reversal over here, reverse head and shoulders. It's a uptrend. And alignment, we see we put a resistance, then it turns to support. So this is support, supply, demand zone right here, supply zone right here. That's our alignment. T for timing when it breaks this supply zone right here. So that's our timing. When it breaks this, that's where we buy. So it broke the supply, so we call that a supply break. Then we bought it. Plus there's a break of structure right here. So after that, what I did, once it went down a little bit, you see here, hold on, if you guys see over here, it went all the way up, then went down, boom, break a structure. It made a higher high, higher low, boom, break a structure. I put it to break even. Then you'll be asking, why did I take this trade? Why did I stop this trade early? Cause there's a trend line. I made a trend line. The only time I put a trend line is when I am I'm satisfied when it's like, let's say my trade goes up to $80, 80 to or 90 or 100. So 80 to 100, that's the time when I put my trend lines, all right? So it went up to $80, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put my trend line, because before I would tell you why I start putting my trend lines. Because last month, oh my god, last month, man. Last month I could have made like around $200 plus. I could have made a lot of money last month. But the thing is, I didn't do the trend line method. You know, I was really waiting so long for it to hit my take profit. But you know what? From now on, if it goes around $80 to $100, if my trade goes up to 80 to 100, you know, if it goes to, because right now I'm risking like what, like wait, let's see, hold on. Let's go pip calculator. All right. So Okay, 0.6, that's our lot size. Alright, so let's say 90. Usually I do 100 pips when I do it, when I have a stop loss, but it's only 90 pips. See, I made it like I shortened it. So I was, instead of risking $40, I was risking, how much was I risking? Oh, what the fuck? Why 379? Wait, again, hold on. What is going on? Just 100 pips. 0.6. Why $408? Oh, wait, wrong. Wait. 0.06. My bad. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait. 90 pips. There you go. Instead of risking $40, I was risking 36. So that's like less than 1% I'm risking for my account. Because again, I have $4,000. I'm risking 1%. So yeah, every trade I'm risking 1%. But this trade is less than 1% actually. So hey, it's not that bad. So yeah, look, it broke and went back up, but I don't care. I don't care. See, once it went to like what, like, so this is risk to 1 to 1.88, but it was already at like 85 dollars. Once it's up there, once I see 85, that's like 1:2, right? So once I saw that, bro, I'm putting my trend line. So it depends. For me, it depends. If it goes up to 80, 90, or $100, I'm gonna start putting my trend lines. So yeah, it broke. It broke. That's part of my strategy. If it breaks, I'm already gonna take my profit. I don't care. I don't care. And right now I'm happy. If it goes up, let it be okay. Okay. And by the way, you know what? I'll tell you why I did it. So let's erase everything. Let's just erase everything. Move 11 drawings. I will tell you why. Why? Oh my God, why? So there are some trades that I'm telling you right now I could have made like, 120. Like I think 2 to 3 trades I could have made like 100 and 120. Some I could have made 90. But you know what? I'll tell you why. I'll give you one trade. I don't want to talk about all of my trades, but I'll talk about this one trade. This one trade, okay? So, okay. We see that there's a liquidity sweep right here, right? See a liquidity sweep? I saw it. Let's color this white. Okay. You see that? That's a liquidity sweep. That's a liquidity sweep. So, once I saw that liquidity sweep and a break of structure right here, boom, a break of structure. Let's color this blue. Once I saw that liquidity sweep, break of structure, or BOS, then I took a buy right over here. Then yeah, around 100 pips. And boom, it went up. And look, my resistance, I'm telling you right now, oh my God, guys, this hurt me last month, man. Look at this. This color's purple. Look at this, guys. This hurt me like, oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man, guys. Look, it could have been more than 100. It almost hit my TP. But, since I'm a freaking dumbass, I didn't do a trend line. I was greedy as hell. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't want to talk about my other trades, because it's just sad. Don't get me wrong, I didn't lose money. It just went to my break even. It's just depressing. So, yeah. You see, then there's like a trend line right here. If you see over here, there's like a trend line right here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, trend line. Color just red. Okay, trend line break, then went up, then break of structure. I put it to break even. See here, I put the break even right over here. Then it went all the way up. You know what, guys? Honestly, if I just do the trend line method, man. See, if I just do the trend line method, like I'm not greedy at all. I could have made what 110 or something, or like at least like yeah, maybe like 100 something. But nah, it didn't even hit. It almost hit. Then instead of making 100 something dollars, I just made 10. That and honestly, you know what? It's okay, break even, but still that's like depressing as hell. So from now on, if it goes to around $80, if my trade goes to 80 to 100, it goes, my risk, I mean my reward becomes like 1:2 or 1:3, 100 80 to $100. I'm taking my profit. I don't care. You know, profit is profit. So yeah, guys, that is it. I am happy that I made 69, or let's just round it up, $70. I'm just happy that I made $70, and yeah. See you guys on my next good trade. See ya.